What up, people? It's your boy, Master Chudy, out here with another comic review. So, we got Part 4 of Venom Incorporated, Amazing Spider Man, number 793. And this book, ugh, 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 it's not that. It's not bad, but it's definitely not good. It's like if there's a neutral, it's on the shifting to the left part of bad because, Peter is very annoying at this. Spider-Man is very annoying at this. So let's get into it. So we have the Venom arc in the last issue in Venom 159. We basically see that Eddie and Flash were captured, but then not Peter and Flash were captured. Eddie got his symbiote back, and Black Cat, escaped to see what she could do. So let's get into it. You got a couple of guys robbing a truck. Then we see Spider-Man web up their guns, comes in, beats them up, saves the day, and everything like that. And so he beats them up, but then he beats them up mercilessly, and they're like, "Oh my!" And the guys are like, "Oh my gosh, man! Like, dang, that's too much right here. What are you doing?" And those guys are guys that give me your keys, like, like freaking Chris Griffin and Family Guy when he beat up Quagmire. I mean, I don't like referencing other stuff, but this is essentially like a Family Guy thing. So, oh, the keys. So he webs them up, thwip, thwip, bam. You got your keys. So go, they're in your truck. And he's like, oh, toot, toot. Oh, yeah, I always wanted to say this. And he just starts laughing like like some type of, I don't know. It's just like, this is kind of dumb. And so we get back into it. Meanwhile, you see that Lee Price has got, it's like, basically, Lee Price is here. It's like the wall crawler. Now he was easy. He came over to my side the moment it took me to spit, literally. But you, my little white knight, why do you have to be so difficult? And, okay. So we don't even know how Peter or Spider-Man got turned into, like, it shouldn't show him, like, putting up a fight, which, I would have loved to see. But Peter just like, whoop, spit, yep, I'm just go down, it's easy. I would have thought that somebody who had the symbiote inside of his DNA at one point would have been able to at least fight off some part of it. But hey, it is what it is. But Flash is like, I'm the anti-venom, whatever you got, I'm the cure. And he just seems like, oh, he's still talking impressive. After me and my boys beat you half to death. So it looks like he got beat up. It's like, you're resilient, I'll give you that. But there ain't no way you're bouncing back from this. And we just see Flash like, screw you, I never sat out a fight in my life. You wait, and you just say, oh, yeah, not happening. Got places to be. And the temperature here, it don't agree with me and my better half. Boys, stay and make sure our friend here kisses his ass goodbye. It's like, but boss, it's kind of hot and, oh, what's that? It's like, nothing, boss, whatever you want. That's like, you need me to stick my whole damn hand in with the fire? Just give me the word. So, it appears that a plot twist here, which even makes no more sense of why Peter became a villain, is that even the lowly grunts here can start questioning his authority, to which Peter Parker, who should have immense mental fortitude compared to the average goon, should have been constantly having a battle with this symbiote that's attached to his face, which I don't get. But hey, here's what it is. So he's like, that's okay, but don't tempt me like that. It's like, for a second there, I thought I was losing control. That's how this new symbiote and I can never spread ourselves too thin. It's like, boss, maniac, you okay? It's like, I thought I felt. Never mind, it's nothing. It must be all the heat getting there to me. Come on, move it. The sooner I get away from this place, the better. You're in there, I can tell. Don't worry. I'll find you first, so. We see that it's Mania, sorry, the original owner of the symbiote that Lee Price jacked from, comes in. It's like, there's a superhero who needs saving. And he's like, who the heck is this? Like, the name's Mania, and your boss may have my symbiote, but I have powers of my own. So she goes in, and I like her dynamic with Flash. She calls him Coach, and Flash is like, really her mentor. It's like, oh, it's like, Andy. It's like, Coach, is that you? It's like, no. How did I screw this up so bad? Hang in there. So, this is nice. She wants to be good. And she moves in, and we just see, it's like, my hellfire power should keep you safe from the flames, but it's like, oh no. It's like, I should have tried harder if I knew it was you. No, that's not what I mean. I'm so sorry, Flash. I'm so sorry. So we see that she has a moment of doubt, and she's sad. So that's good, develops her character. But of course, Flash is fine. Boom. It's like, holy. So his breathing's like, huh. It's like, how did you know me first? Why aren't you back in Philly, in the hospital? How are you here, and how did you get me out of that molten vat? And she's like, well, I still got my hell mark, and that helped me with the symbiote goons and the vat of fire. And Colin, did you think I was just going to hang back in Philly after you told me my symbiote was in New York? And once I got here, I kind of sensed where it was, which led me to you. Now, why are you all color-swapped Venom now? Let me just see. It's complicated. More complicated than everything I just said. I don't think anything's more complicated than that. Look, I'll tell you on the way. To what? It's like the new baddie maniac. He used part of your symbiotes to turn Spidey, well, evil. We gotta find him. Think you can do it? It's like, why not? It feels like that kind of day. Okay, that was a pretty nice thing. Meanwhile, at Alchemex, we just see the Dr. Steve here saying, all that work by astrobiological serum down the tubes. Literally, I guess, on the bright side, I don't really need to treat Mr. Brock's condition. And we just see Venom, boom, saying, hey, Dr. Steve, we need some more artificial anti-venom. It's like, what have you done with it? Miss Allen, she had it removed to an extra secure location. She has security footage, Eddie, of everything that happened in the lab, and oh my, there's probably security tapes of being made of this conversation right now. It's like, nope, just empty footage of this office, darling. So see Black Cat hack the system. It's already playing a loop. Basically, Venom tells him that she's with us, and the doctor's like really disgruntled about it. So meanwhile, we're on the Bronx Expressway. So here is now my unfriendly neighborhood Spider Slave. How's my favorite delivery boy? And it's just disconcerting that we saw one of his goons literally question his authority, and Peter's just like, oh, well, I lost all my free will. He's like, boss, if I wasn't completely under control, I might take little offense to that. Really? Nah, how can I get mad at that face? It's like, good man. Now where'd you bring me? Another truckload of goodies, kitchen supplies, waiter uniforms, even got some French-made outfits in there. So, I'm so tempted to ask you to put that on. Oh, God. It's like, and I do it, too. Just give the word. What the heck is this? Like, even in the Venom one, when everybody got infected with the Venom symbiote, not everybody was going crazy. Literally. Everybody was just like mindless zombies, but here everybody's like an ignorant patsy, like, well, sure, boss, I'll do whatever you tell me to do, because I lost my free will. It's just like, eh. But anyway, he's like, if only, but we're on the clock. He's like, party pooper, tell me, do you know why I picked these specific trucks for you to hijack? No clue. Black Cat had all of these heist plans for her boys. You're rattling her cage? Exactly. I was hoping you pulling her jobs might get the cat's attention and draw her into the open. Heh, I've been far from subtle. Oh, I know. Take a look. You'll see rash of highway robbery. 7 trucks hijacked in one night by Mystery Bandit. I see, Mystery Bandit. Now I'm offended. Maybe I should give him a one-on-one exclusive. So, remove what? And here, so Black Cat goes in. She takes the security card. It's like, normally, you'd never hear me pitter-patter my little feet. But that's what I love about subterranean vaults. It's the air, dear. They have to let down the vent, which makes it easy. So she's explaining to pump in some knockout gas, so she knocked them out. Takes the security card. And so they're in the subterranean vault. We just see, there it is, my astrobiological serum. Good news, Mr. Barak, we can begin your treatments again. And we just see Venom is like, nah, we're not looking for any medication, Dr. Steve. Like, no, then what do you need it for? We need you to weaponize it. Me and Eddie here, we're going on a hunt for Lee Price and all of his made men. So meanwhile on the Daily Bugle, we just see Betty Brant's like saying, I'm telling you, Robbie, it all checks out. Spider-Man's on a crime spree. He's been hijacking trucks all over the 5 boroughs. It's like, well, check it out again. The Bugle's got a bad rep for calling Spidey out for crimes he'd never commit. I won't add to it. And we just see this guy, Ben Urich. It's like, look at these manifests. Catering supplies, snooty food, fine wines, uniforms, so all colors either opening a restaurant or throwing one hell of a party. Say, Colin, I'm new here, but sometimes it feels Like all we do is report about Spider-Man. It's just like breaking news. It's yours truly, literally. We just see everybody freaking out. Boom. Saying hi. Letter to the editor. Take this down. Spider-Man, myth or menace? That's what the headline just discerning readers want to see. But for once, you jerks are soft-pedaling it. Come on, what's a guy got to do to get some ink? It's looks like you already got some nice masks on. Let me guess, it's being used to mind control you, right? To act out of character. And we just see Joe Robinson. You are no fun at all. In your old days, you would have taken Jonah ages to. It would have taken Jonah ages to figure that out. This new bugle is boring. Where's my trashy tabloid when I need it? Okay. We just see, alright, tough guy, why are you here then? What do you want? Ben Urich, cutting right to the chase, asking all the pertinent questions. You just earned yourself a scoop. Say, now make with the typity type. What the heck? What? Everything I've been doing has all been part of an elaborate ploy scheme, a plan to make a move on Black Cat's territory. Be sure to put in Black Cat and Felicia Hardy in case she has Google alerts. If she wants to know more, I'll be right here. That should bring her around. And with her rooftop leaping and cable swinging, she'll be making it to this floor faster than the cops. I'll give her 10 minutes top. And he's like, I won't do it. It's like, we're not your messenger service. More important, if Spider-Man's in there, I know he'd never do anything to hurt us. And we just see, is that so? You want to put that to the best, Betty? Do you? Like, what the heck? So, get away from her. Okay, let us decide anything like Felicia. You know, I'm beginning to think this wasn't the best plan. Okay. So we just see Flash come back here. It's like, yoinks. Hey, Flash, long time no see. What's up? And he just, yeah, Spidey, man. I know it's not you. It's like, I promise to go easy on you. It's like, good to know. I will. So he just starts waiting on Flash. It's like, it's like, so, Thompson, you gotta tell me, because I know you're not the sharpest tool. How'd you find me so quickly? It's like, let's just say I had a little help. Classic Flash, getting someone else to do your homework. But here's the thing, genius. You got the drop back on me there. Because like symbiotes, you don't set up my Spider-Man like everyone else does. And he just punches Mania on the face, bam. And he's like, oh, you made me hit a girl. How will I ever live with myself? Hang on, I've got you. He's like, yeah, guess what? I got you too. Mine's bigger. Oh boy, climb fast. I was like, Andy, climb fast. Can you hear me? Okay. So we get all of this. Big U lands on him, and then we get more exposition. And we just see, sorry, it's the mind control. You're not getting my best work. Not that you deserve it or anything. Sure, for years you were my biggest fan, but then there's something you should know, Thompson. I always laughed at that. 'Cause I knew who you were, a worthless dumb jock. And we just see them, he's like, man, the real Spidey would never say that. My touch can cure. It's like, ew, cooties, no thanks. You die now, okay? What the heck? Oh my gosh. And we just see, this is lame. So meanwhile, we just see like, don't worry, coach, I'm out of the way, girl, I got this. Cat, took you long enough. Sorry, Spider. Had to stop off in a second accessorize. Got you this in mind. Shouldn't have bothered. I'm so out of your league now. Nothing can, what's all this? Then, of course, the anti-venom comes in and, Peter's cured and, more dumb exposition and blah. And it's like, I could have done that. It's like, but you did, sweetie. So we just see Venom looking boss with his gun. It's like, okay, give me a crack at him. It's like, we want to give him pain. It's like, no. So everybody's like this. So now that everybody's reunified, we just see, hate to admit it, but Felicia's right. We need to join forces. Wait, you're back in the game? We got Black Cat and Venom right here, and we're not throwing down? It's like, there's no time. I was part of Maniac's gang, a made man. I know what he's planning. And just say, out with it, Bug. What's Price up to? Like, he wanted Cat and the rest of us occupied, so he could make his move on the 5 families. Do you get what we're up against? Like, wait, I'm following. It's like, wait, I'm not following. The guy who has my Mania symbiote is after the 5 families, and they are the end-all and be-all, kid. It's like the 5 largest crime families in the world, all of them bound together in an uneasy alliance, and we just see, to respect each other's territories, every year they have a sit-down, a secret get-together to renew their pact. And I know because for the first time I was going to be offered a seat at the table. Okay. So we just see them all toasting, everybody like that. Yeah, we're going to renew our truce. Saying that's what One Punch been after. He never wanted my gang. He wanted a way in. He wanted it all. So as we can see, all the 5 families got poisoned with the symbiote, and we just see the price saying, guys, it's something you should know. I went in and spit in all your food. Your food tasters would have warned you, but they work for me now. Like you. No, scratch that. It's more than work, right, boys? We're a family, so everybody's been infected. Continue to Venom 166. 160. Okay, this was not really great. Oh God. And even with my pace, it still took me a while to get through it. Oh man, I give this a 5 out of 10. My lowest score yet. But luckily, this is the last Amazing Spider-Man I'll pick up because the Venom Incorporated arc has only 2 more issues left with Venom 160 and, of course, Venom Incorporated Omega. So, thank y'all for watching. Please like, share, subscribe, and hit the notifications. Make sure you're notified. I do these reviews for you, the people, so we can discuss comics. I can get your views and whatnot. Thank y'all for watching. I should have more videos up later today.